Gotta keep heading south. I'm gonna use the Wi-Fi here though. I'm gonna use the Wi-Fi somewhere. Could pick up a few things too. Ice, more beer. Need to find a camping spot for tonight. Fun. Nelson. Okay, I've spent like an hour and a half here. I'm beside myself. I just do not know where to take it from here. Ultimately, I want to go down to Milford Sound. From here, that's 14 hours away. I have to be back in Picton to catch the ferry on the 19th. So I'm just trying to figure out where to go and what to do. Use my time wisely, and also just enjoy myself. I've fallen in love with the beaches here, but I really want to go see some glaciers and mountains and stuff. So I think I gotta head south, and I headed to this campsite called Lake Rotorua? I don't know. It looks beautiful. It's gonna be, I think, colder. Need to resupply, get some beer, get some ice, stuff like that. It's only about an hour and a half away, but we'll make it work and say goodbye to the beach for a little bit. So here's Lake Rotorua. I mean, it's amazing. But we're not staying here because the campsites aren't here. The campsites are like up the hill. It's just, I would stay here if the campsite was right there, but it's not. These mountains look crazy. So we're gonna keep going. It's only 4:30, so I've got 4 more hours of sunlight, 4 more hours to drive, and we'll go camp somewhere else. Oh. Well, this is where we landed. It's so terrible. Had to drive all the way to the beach and be next to these freaking mountains. I hate it. Oh, I'm gonna make some dinner. A lot of driving today. I'm not driving tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna enjoy wherever this place is. All right, we're hiking. Finally, day 6. I don't know why I waited this long. But then you wind up in a place like this. You're like, I should probably stop and hike. So we hike 2, 3, 4 hours. I don't know. We got plenty of water and some food and, you know, just everything you need in case you stay out a little bit longer. And then I'm staying here again tonight, so no driving today, thank God. I love the driving though, it's nice. It's just I can't drive every single day. And then the whole vacation is driving, so you gotta hike. Something that I really want to do is kayak. And of course, as soon as I mention that, there's a kayak place right here. But yesterday, the bay I was at, they had hiking. I'm sorry, kayaking. And that looked dope. Anyway, check back in, get you some views of the hike. See ya. I'm sure this isn't specific to New Zealand, but I think this gate is pretty cool. It must be a way to keep cyclists from getting on the path. I would imagine it's more about animals, though. I don't know. If you know, tell me. But it's a cool gate idea. It's for bikes. It's got to be for bikes. But I could get my bicycle around here. Maybe because I'm American. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what's next, but this hike just keeps on giving. Here we go. There's 3 signs. Which sign do I pay attention to? Okay, I got a map. I'm gonna get out the map. Alright, here we go. This is what I've been looking for. Look at that. That is wild. There's supposed to be 2 of these, but just one on this trail. Man, okay. I'm just grabbing a picture with my phone. Let's walk it. Whoa. It's really funky. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but it's like bouncy. This is cool. Gosh. Feels like I'm walking on a trampoline, really. Not jumping on a trampoline, like, you know that when you're walking on a trampoline, that's what it feels like. That was cool. It's the other part of the suspension. They call it a swing bridge, which, I don't know. I've never called it a swing bridge. This is New Zealand, right? Where am I going? Okay. It must be this way. We've been on the trail for like an hour, and then what I've got planned is to exactly that. Bullock Creek Road, 1 hour and 30 minutes. So the whole hike should come in at like 3 hours, hopefully. Keep going. Bullock. It's not spelled the same, but Bullock County, Statesboro, Georgia. Georgia Southern University. So, this is the site of a great New Zealand tragedy. A dozen and a half kids, teenagers I think, maybe a little bit older than that, came out here for a field trip and coming to check out the cave. We're pretty deep in here. I've walked 6.5 miles. And they were standing on a platform somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I'll have to do some research, but you know, probably guess the rest. The platform collapsed and they all fell, and only 4 of them survived. So that's really sad. And then, from what I understand, they've made a lot of changes to the Department of Conservation because of that. It's gotten crazy colder down here. Just dropping, you know, I probably came down like 60 feet, I guess. But you can see my breath now. Can you see it? It's all the cold air coming out of the cave. So this is where a portion of the water that heads towards the ocean comes out of. I don't know if this is exactly it. It does look like water's flowing this way, but the water's super crystal clear. Very cool. Kind of creepy. I'm down here alone. And I'm wet. Fuck. The water was so clear that I thought I wasn't stepping in it until I was. Oh well. But I want to go over there. Okay, camera's going away again. Whew. I did it. So, this is the big deal. This is where the river's exiting a cave. And it's going down that way. Some of it's going that way, where I came from, but most of it's going that way. Wow. What a trip. Very cool. Oh, there's the backpack up there. Oh man. Okay, this is